welcome back. Or, if you're new, welcome. Is it just me, or are my brows looking really dark today? I'm probably just overthinking it. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be following the Olivia Rodrigo Vogue makeup tutorial. My obsession with her music is just unmatched. I thought my obsession with her music, my obsession with Vogue. We've got ourselves a nice little combo here. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below or my little face in the corner. You know the drill. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I'm just gonna set this here.
Hey, I'm Olivia Rodrigo, and today I'm going to be walking you guys through my beauty routine. This is the kind of thing that I do every day. I like to keep it pretty simple, so let's get started. I'm gonna first start with this Ordinary serum. People always make fun of me for it, but I always I always go like that, and I don't put it on my hands, which I don't know why. It's just so much fun to do it like that.
Okay, she's going in with the Ordinary serum. I don't actually know which one she's using, but the only one I have is this niacinamide one. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. I'm gonna pop it here and here. She likes to use it like this. Oh, I put too much on.
Next thing I'm gonna use is this gua sha, which is this pretty purple color that I love. I kind of just started recently doing this year, and it's like really relaxing. Sometimes I do this also at like the end of the day when I am taking my makeup off.
Okay, so she's taking a gua sha. Recently just found mine again, so this is exciting. Is she just using it with this like serum? I don't know what serum she used because mine's dry. It doesn't look dry though. More shiny. So what's she doing? She's just going like this. Oh wow, this has got a bit of a tug. She's just doing it across the cheeks. Ow, that hurt. Have I got a bruise back here or did I go too hard? Right, my eyebrows look dark. Why?
The next thing I do is I will put on some chapstick. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get started with makeup now. This is the BB cream that I always use, and I always put it on with my fingers. I used to do it with beauty blenders and stuff like that, but I never washed them and like actually took care of them, so they would just harbor bacteria and my skin would freak out.
Okay, she's using a tinted moisturizer, I think it is. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer in the shade 2W1 Natural. She's using her fingers to blend it in, which I'm scared. Oh, I might have put a bit too much on. Okay, I think that's blended enough, right?
I'm actually going to pin my bangs back too.
Finally. I was like, am I gonna have to go this whole time with my hair in my face? And I was a little concerned for her as well because she has got bangs and they were like in her face. Let's clip these. She's done it like down here though. All right, see if this does anything. Ah! Oh no. Look like an egg. This isn't happening.
I just sort of like to keep it like really natural and glowy. Like Billie Eilish's makeup. She always just looks like she's like glowing and perfect. Cool, okay, the next thing I'm going to use is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is in the shade G10. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Goes on like butter. One of my friends uses this, and I was like at her house and we were like doing makeup, and she put this on me and I was like, what is this? This is the greatest. It's just super subtle.
Okay, she uses like a pot concealer. The only thing I have that's like remotely similar is this Bare Minerals one. Must everybody around here rev their engines? It's not necessary. This is in the shade Light 2. It seems a bit on the orange side for me, but see how it goes. We can always brighten it up with another concealer if it is too dark. I mean, white's an eye. She's gonna tap it in. She puts it on the under eyes. That's hardly necessary. I'm not mad at this concealer. I don't know why I haven't brought it out that often. Well, I barely use. I don't think I've ever used it on camera, unless I have and I've forgotten, but not mad about it.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is bronzer. I really like using bronzer to kind of make you look tan and sun-kissed.
Okay, I don't know what bronzer she's using, but I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So she uses it to make herself look sun-kissed. So she's adding it all over the cheekbones. Just realised we didn't set the face, and this is scary going over it with bronzer, but that's fine. Just adding a little bit here.
I've always had this little birthmark. People are always like, oh, we're gonna cover up that little thing. And I'm like, no, leave it. I just really like it.
That birthmark thing. I have that one there. And I always bring it back after I've done my makeup with like a little freckle pen because I just like it.
Blush next. I'm just gonna do like a little. I used to never wear blush when I was younger. I was like, blush, why would I want to make my face red? I'm like trying to take the redness out of my face. And now it's my favorite thing, and I wear so much blush. Like sometimes I like need to tone it down. I just think it makes me look like so awake and happy or something. Cute. The next thing I do is highlighter. Just do like a little on the apples of my cheeks. And sometimes I'll even just going highlighter crazy today. Sometimes I'll like put it like in the corner of my eye.
For highlighter, I'm going to use this Dior palette. I don't know what colours she used, so I'm just going to stick to my usual. So she adds it to here, but like all the way down to the apples of her cheeks. Then she takes it on her finger. I'm just going to take the white one. She puts it in her inner corner. Just gonna tone that down a little bit because this is way brighter than hers.
Next, we're gonna fill in my brows.
Okay, we're filling in the brows, so I'm gonna use my Brow Sketch Brow Pencil from Primark. I'm a bit scared to fill in my eyebrows because they are looking darker today, aren't they? Is it just me? I'll just add like a smidgen to the front, I guess.
Next, I'm going to do the Glossier Boy Brow, which is the most iconic Glossier product in my opinion. I love this stuff. When I was younger, I used to like take a spoolie and spray hairspray on it and then like do my brows that way. The thing about Boy Brow that's so great is it does that job and it also doesn't flake and get all like white and crusty. And like, look at it, makes my brows look like so thick. Love that. This is one of my favorite products. I'm gonna use the Glossier Pro Tip liquid eyeliner. I love doing liquid eyeliner, it's my favorite. I love elongating my eyes. I'm very nervous because sometimes it really works and sometimes it really doesn't. So if I have a bad eyeliner day today, just bear with me, I'll take it off and do it again. I usually start by doing the wing first and then everything else that comes after.
Okay, we're doing a winged liner look. So I'm going to use the Rimmel London Ink Me one. Sadly, I do not have a liner pen. I really want to get one. I don't know any good ones. So if you've got any recommendations, that would be fantastic. For right now, we're going to use liquid. So she said she starts with a wing.
The biggest thing with liquid eyeliner for me is that it doesn't drop or smudge, and it also has a really great applicator. Love this stuff. Okay, so now I did the wings. They're like not super perfect, but it's okay. When we do the mascara, it like makes it better. So once I've done the wings, then I'm gonna like do the line to it.
Okay, now that the wings are on, she's doing a line from like here towards the wing.
Eyelines are sisters, not twins. I always tell myself this when I'm doing it. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's fine. Nobody's face is actually symmetrical. So next I'm going to curl my lashes, which is a very essential step, like my favorite step. I love curling my lashes. I always have to curl my lashes by myself. Anytime I'm like sitting in a makeup chair and other people want to curl my lashes, I get freaked out. It's such a weird contraption. Last thing, I'm actually gonna take these off. I don't need these anymore. Not last thing, one of the last things, I'm gonna apply some mascara.
Okay, she's doing mascara. I'm gonna use this waterproof lash and actually first I'm gonna go with my Chanel one because I've realized this is a combo dream team. This is a bit more of like an expensive one because I mean I'm guessing it is because it's Chanel, but this came as like a little tester when I got my lipstick. My friend got it for me and this came as a tester. How cute. So I'm first of all gonna use this Chanel one just over my lashes. Sorry, I'm all up close and personal. Okay, now that that's on, before it dries down, we're going to do a light coat of this Lash Sensational one. Because it's waterproof, it'll keep the curl and also stops everything from smudging.
The next thing I'm going to do is lips, and I'm going to use this Glossier Ultra Lip. So the Ultra Lip has hyaluronic acid in it also, which is great because it keeps your lips moisturize, which is very important for me. I love how it's buildable. Like I love the natural color of my lips. This just sort of accentuates that. It doesn't try to like cover it up or put a new color on top of it. It just emphasizes what you got.
Okay, she's doing like a slightly tinted lip balm. I don't have that one. So we're gonna try and create our own little combo that somewhat resembles what she's doing. She said she uses one that doesn't really add colour to her lip, it's just more elevates her natural lip. So I'm going to use the Chanel one in the shade Boy, because yeah, it is like this little browny colour, but it doesn't really change my lip colour to it. You know, it just adds like a bit of like a long-lasting shine. And then to add like the little bit of like redness that she's got, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Flesh 3. I'm going to just add this in here and in here. So it's not on like the main lip, it's like everywhere else. And then we're going to rub the lips together.
Okay, cool. So my makeup is pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for watching my beauty routine. I had so much fun. I sometimes do my makeup in my mirror at home and pretend that I'm doing one of these. So I actually got to do it for real today, which was really fun. Yeah, I hope you have the best day.
That was cute. I gotta tell you, I'm not mad at this outcome. Okay, do I wish we set the face? Yes, because we are creasing on the under eyes, but that's probably something to do more with me and not... Well, I mean, it's obviously got nothing to do with Olivia because flawless human being over there. I mean, I can't be mad at a natural glowy look, can I? Like, we all live for it. So, once again, we followed a Vogue tutorial and it's gone to plan. I think I'm not trying to toot my own horn, row my own boat, fly my own kite. But we have an everyday glowy look again. Once again, I can go out knowing my face is done. We love to see it, and especially from Miss Olivia Rodrigo. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and every other planet in our universe. That's a lot. It means a lot. And I shall see you in the next one.